Hello everyone. In previous class, we discussed about relational operator, string concatenation operator, and equality operators. In today's class, we will see next operator, that is instance of operator. That is instance of operators. Okay. So, instance of operator. Before going to instance of operator, there should be you have idea about a class and object. What is meant by class and what is meant by object. So in Java, there is a class. There are two types of a class: user-defined class, predefined class. Yes or no? So there are so many different types of user-defined or predefined classes are available. User-defined means we can write our own class. We are writing from program from so many days. Like this is a test class. Yes or no? This is a user-defined class. Like this, there are many different types of classes are available in Java language. That are some predefined classes like a thread class. Remember, every class first letter is a capital letter. Thread. We are writing from so many days. System dot out. System is also a predefined class that is present in the java.lang package. String, yes, is a capital. This is also a class that is available in the java.lang package. Yes or no? So what is meant by instance of operator? You understand there are classes are available in Java language like a string. This is our user defined class. If I write here again class, this is also predefined class. Yes or no? So again I will return here object is also a predefined class. Yes or no? So before going to instance of operator, you have idea about the classes. Okay. What is the use of an instance of operator? Instance of is a keyword in a Java. Instance of is a keyword in a Java. Can I say? Instance of is a keyword in a Java. Java. It is called operator. Okay. If we want to check a particular object, checker object is a particular type or not, then we should go for instance of operator. I will write one example, then you can understand better. Test. I will write here one class that is a predefined class. Thread t equal to new thread. If you are not able to understand this lecture, means what is a class and this, I will explain again in a OOPS concept. Again, I will teach you class and object. So don't worry. Thread t equal to new thread. Okay. If t is instance of thread, system dot out dot println, yes, simply I will write if and else. If you don't know if and else, just look at this example. If you are not able to understand, in coming classes, after class and object, I will revise again instance of operator. Don't worry. System dot. If you have idea about the programming languages in old languages like C and C++, there you studied if and else statement, then you can understand better this. Dot out dot println. No. Okay. I will execute this code. Java C test dot Java test. Yes. I got yes output. How I got a yes output? Because I created one object here. With new keyword we can create an object. Okay. This object is a thread class object or not. I am checking here. this T object is a thread class object or not. How I am checking? With the help of an instance of operator. I hope you are understanding. Yes or no? So can I write here object? What output we will get? Java C test dot Java. Compile successfully. Java test. We will get again S. Enter yes. But T is not a object of thread class. Yes or no? T is not an object of a thread class. Then how we will get S output? Are you understanding? Yes. So object and thread class have some relation. Object and thread class has some relation because in Java every class superclass is a object class. Okay, I will copy this example, paste here. Control S. Open paint. I will open paint. This is a one object, or I will directly write here. I will write here thread class size 33. This is a thread class. This is the object. I will remove class. Okay, thread object. Again, I will write here one another class. The string class. This is also predefined class. This class superclass is also object class. In Java, every predefined class superclass is a object class. Okay. If I write here again system class, system class superclass is also object class. So remember here, when I write system dot out dot println, or I will create objects like thread t equal to new thread. Okay. String s equal to new string. I will write here if t equal t instance of object. In this case, we will get true output. Okay. I will write second statement. Directly I am writing system dot out dot println t instance of object. I will get true output. System dot out dot println yes instance of string. Correct. True output. System dot out dot println yes instance of object. Again we will get true output. System dot out dot println t instance of string. We will get in this case false. I will explain one by one line. Don't worry. So this is code. System dot out dot println t equal t instance of object. System dot out dot println t instance of thread. System dot out dot println I will write here string s equal to new string vanish s instance of string system dot out dot println s instance of thread system dot out dot println yes instance of object. Okay, t is a thread class object. This object is a particular type or not. Object is a parent class. In this case we will get what output? If I compile this code, first I will compile, then I will tell you reason each and every system dot out dot println cls java c test dot java string cannot be converted to thread. Okay, sorry, it is a giving a compilation error. Why it is giving a compilation error? I will tell you. String is a type of string type. Yes is a type of a string type. Then string is a predefined class. Every class, parent class in Java is an object class. Okay. When you use instance of operator, there should be compulsory relation between this argument and this argument. Remember this point. There should be compulsory relation between this argument and this argument. Okay. First I will tell you syntax of instance of. Okay. This is a reference variable instance of. Here we can write capital X. Here X can be a class name or interface name. Remember, X can be class or interface. Class name or interface name. Class or interface. What is meant by interface? Don't worry, in upcoming classes we will see each and every concept in detail. If you don't know, just watch this lecture. I will again revise instance of operator in upcoming classes. The reference variable. What is the reference variable? In types of variable, we will see in detail. This is a reference variable. Reference. This is the syntax. Syntax for instance of. Okay. Remember, instance of O is a small, not a capital. Okay. What output we will get in this case? Here guys, Java C test dot Java. Here we got a string cannot be converted to thread. So remember one point here. When I write this argument and this argument, then compulsory should have some relation. Yes is an instance of thread. So this line is giving a compilation error. Why? Because there is no relation between this argument, yes argument, and thread class. Yes or no? Because yes is a reference variable for a string type. There is no relation parent to child or child to parent. That's why it is giving a error. If I compile again, cls java c test dot Java. Compile successfully. Java test. We got true, true, true in all cases. How? T is the instance of object because there is a relation between thread class and object class. Thread is a extended class of a object class. Object is a superclass of a thread class. Yes or no? That's why we will get true output. T is the instance of true output. Okay, correct. Again, I will write here. T is instance of a thread class. Yes, correct. T is the instance of thread class. I did not write here. Okay, I will write. Or I written already here. T is the instance of a thread class. Correct. Yes is the instance of a string class. Yes, correct. Yes, this is a string class. Yes is the instance of a string class. Okay. But yes is not the instance of a thread class. That's why we get here compilation error. Okay. Yes is the instance of object because string class parent class is a object class. Yes or no? That's why there is a relation between object class and string class. That's why we are not getting any compile time error. We got a true output. Okay. I hope you are understanding. Control C. I will copy this example. Okay. This is about instance of operator. I will write here one point. Conclusion is or notes. Note. When we use instance of operator compulsory 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 should have relation between reference variable and class or interface. Otherwise, we will get compile time error, compilation error. Okay. The relation is parent to child. I will write here one case. System dot out dot println string s equal to new string. I will write here Ganesh. Okay. Yes, instance of object. We will get true. I will write here object obj equal to new obj object system dot out dot println obj instance of string. Tell me guys, what output we will get? Java C test dot Java. We will get compile time error. No, we will not get compile time error. Okay. Why we will not get compile time error? I will tell you. Java test true and false. Okay. True. Yes is the instance of object because object is a parent class of a string class or super class of a string class. Yes, that's why in this case we will get a true output. Okay, object is a reference of ob- object class. Obj is a reference of object class. Okay, obj instance of a string is a extended class of object class. Yes or no, or we can say child class of object class. That's why you will get false, because this obj is not instance of a string. In this case we will get false. When we check, note here, when we check superclass. Okay, 2 minutes. I will copy this example. I will write in notes. Oh, sorry. This is notes. I will write here one point. When we trying to check superclass reference with child class or extended class with child class or extended class name, then we will get always will get false output. False output. False result. Okay. This is all about instance of operator. I will again explain in upcoming classes after completing class and object. Then you can see there you can see in-depth explanation about instance of operator, where we should use instance of operator, what is the real use of instance of operator in polymorphism, how instance of operator is working. Everything I will cover in upcoming classes. Okay. After instance of operator, there is another operators we'll discuss. Where is operators? Okay, this is 7 number bitwise operator. I will cover some bitwise operator, or I will give some comment. This is a bitwise operator. In bitwise operator, this is a one symbol. This is another. This is another. This is left side. These are bitwise operators. This operator called AND operator. This called OR operator. This called XOR operator. This is called complement operator. Bitwise complement. This is called left shift operator. This is called right shift operator. This is called unsigned right shift operator. Okay. I will tell you each and every concept. This operator is applicable only for Boolean values. The Boolean complement operator. First operator is the AND operator. First operator is the AND operator. These bitwise operators, these bitwise operators perform operation at bits level. AND operator, if I will write one example, then you can understand. System.out.println, system.out.println, true and true. System.out.println, true and false. System.out.println, true and system.out.println false and false. Okay. What output we will get? Tell me guys. Java C test.java. Okay. Here we will get true. We will get false. False. We will get false. Okay. Cross check. Java C test.java. Java test. Here in first case we got true output. True. True. In other cases false output. How this is working I will tell you in detail. In behind the scene how it is working I will tell you each and every point. Just remember one thing I will cover here. If both operands are true then it is working. Then it will give true. Both operands are true then it will give true result. Otherwise we will get false results. Second operator, that is OR operator. OR. I will write for OR operations. Sorry, I did not copy and operator. Example. I will write here. Example. Example. Okay. This is the OR operator. Or when I apply OR operator, then what happens? We will see in detail. Okay. Say this Java C test.java Java test. You got a true, false. Okay. Here also true, 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 true. How we get true output? In this case, we got false output. See here, guys. True, false. How we get true output? First case. In OR operator, if one operand is a true, then we got a true output. See here, one operand is a true. That's why we got a true output. One operand is a true. That's why we got a true output. Both operands are false. Then we got false output. That's why the conclusion is, I will copy this example. Or first I will write here. If one operand is true, then we will get true in. We will get true. If one operand is a true, then we will get true. Just remember. Next operator is XOR. It is called XOR. Third, XOR. In XOR case, if both operands are different, then we will get true output, true output, true result, true result. Okay, we will check practically, is it correct or not. CLS Java C test dot Java Java test. In first case, we will get false output. Why? Because both operands are true, true means same. They are not different. That's why we got a false output. But in second case, first operand is a true, second operand is a false. Means both operands are different. That's why we got a true output. In third case also, false and true means both operands are different. That's why we got a true output. Remember, I written here if both operands are different, then we will get true result. Okay. I will copy this example. I will paste here. Okay. So my question is, can I apply this operator and or XOR on integral types? Yes or no? Can I apply? If I apply 4 and 5, 4 or 5, 4 XOR 4 XOR 5, CLS, what output we will get? Is dot Java. In first case, we will get 4 output. In second case, we will get 5 output. In third case, we will get 1 output. How it is internally working? We will see in detail. Java free test dot Java test. See here guys, 451 451 correct. So just look at here. I will tell you each and every point in detail. 4 and 5. 4 is an integer, 5 is also integer. I know. Okay. I will write here. 4 is an integer type. 4 is an integer. In Java, integer required how many bytes? 4 bytes. It requires 4 bytes. Yes or no? 4 bytes means how many bits? I will calculate 4 into 8 because 1 byte is a 8 bits. 1 byte is a 8 bits. 4 into 8 equal to 32. That's why 32 is the final answer. Okay. So I will represent 4 into 32 bits form. This is a 3, 6, 7, 8. I will copy this. 8 bit, 8 bits, 8 and 8, 16 bit, 16, and this is 16 is 32 bit. Can I write here? This is a bits. Okay. So before going to, I want to represent 4 into binary format. I will write here one table.